We did it once. We're gonna try it again. This my man. Right?
So we're here with Team GTD, man, and we're 2 days away in a new market. How's it feel? How's it feel? First of all,
Well, I noticed something today that me and Kenny was watching kids swim, and I was telling Kenny that this is a football town. He said, "No, they know Tank. They know Tank." I said, "They said, well, we ready to change the culture of that because they're not used to seeing boxing here in Atlanta." You know what I'm saying? And Atlanta is a football town, but looking at the numbers that's happening, they coming out to support them. So that's kind of major here, you know.
Yeah, I did a couple of videos this week, and I was talking about how Tank probably don't realize this in his young age, but how important this is. You know, a new market, new black market, 21 years. When he looks back on his career, he's like, he gonna call you one day, we really did that shit, coach. But I almost got goosebumps, almost in the tears, just think that this kid, this foster kid, comes up, sells out New York, sells out LA, sells out DMV, and now I don't know what the numbers are now, but I heard they looking good.
Sells out the UK too.
Sells out the UK, and now potentially may sell out Saturday night with a major football team in town, the semifinals. You know, what I mean, at 4 o'clock. So talk about the ride, that feeling. I'm on the outside looking in, and I got kind of emotional about it, for real.
As a kid, I always wondered what it felt like being next to Tyson, you know, watching him train, and that's Tank. You know, he the biggest name in boxing right now. And it's just like being next to Tyson.
Me, we trained for this. We built someone that was going to make it through that tunnel to actually make it to this level. And Tank was always one of them kids that wanted the cameras on him. When the cameras on him, he turned into somebody else. And he's just been doing it. He's like my Michael Jordan in the boxing ring. I'm waiting to see what's to come next. You know, he keep his uniforms quiet, don't let nobody know what he gonna come out to him. So, you know, he keeping boxing alive. You know, Kenny was just telling me the other day that they trying to water boxing down, you know.
They're taking the
Showmanship away.
Yeah,
Right.
He got the interest of the year now. Yeah. That Thriller was the interest of the year thus far.
Entourage can't get in the ring. You can't walk out with your team. And that waters the sport down. People like that.
And that's what it's all about. That's what made boxing. That's what the old school. We from old school, you know. And it's nothing having the old school mixed with that flavor, that new school flavor, and that's what keeps it together. You know. So we can't wait. We can't wait to see what he's gonna bring to the table.
Now, Stacy did say he does remind him. He gave y'all a great compliment. You may see the interview later tonight. He did say he does remind him of Mike Tyson. Short shots, aggressive, you know, great movement up top, great legs. He gave you guys that compliment. He said it in his own words, you know, still trying to be that guy for his guy, that you guys have done a phenomenal job with Tank.
And I find that funny because I sit there and told Stacy, because Stacy a good friend of mine, right? I sit there and said, Stacy, pass the torch over. Just pass it over. That's what, pass it over.
Tonight, I mean, the 28th, Tank is Tyson and Gamboa is Pinkman Thomas. That's how the fight gonna go.
Really?
Yeah.
Staggering everywhere? Staggering everywhere?
My prediction.
When Gamboa gets hurt, he comes back with 4 bullets. You know, I mean, he comes back with.
That's true, but
yeah.
how much punishment that he want to take?
In his prime, he went down. In his prime, he got hurt. Man, almost 40 years old. So what's gonna happen now?
So I know he did a lot of things in camp to make himself better. You know, to put all of which he got his old coach back with him. So he's doing all the right things. You know, so I know he's putting the effort in for this fight. He has some type of motivation. The belt is on the line. But Tank, 25 years old, family in place. Tank is Tank. You know, he's finding his way. He's coming into himself. He see that star that he's chasing. So only person is going to give him that name recognition is Gamboa. And then we're going to hear the critics talk about, oh, he was a washed up guy, la 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 la. But that's how the other champions got where they got at. So, you know, I'm looking to see a great night of fight. You know,
Now they say he's pay-per-view next. That's the consensus going around.
Right.
They say Leo, outside chance, Gary Russell. Y'all guys know more than I do, obviously. But how would you like to match him for his first pay-per-view match?
Well, it's all about what the market wants, first and foremost. So what the market asks for.
You know they're going to say Lomachenko or
This
Gary
is what I
Russell.
need you to do.
Okay.
Stay tuned to Showtime
Uh-huh.
and watch how we ended that night, and then we'll know. We'll tell you. The fans will tell us who they want next.
Okay.
All right.
Well, good luck the rest of the way, and thank you for bringing me to Atlanta, man.
Thank you.
I'm about to act ignorant, and I want to say thank you, man.
Have a great time, man.
Appreciate you, God. Thanks, Coach Ford. Thank you,
Thanks,
man.
man.
All right, appreciate it.